Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Genesis of Wealth. So, we will talk about Bitcoin prices, USDT dominance, and what is going to happen in the market in short term, in my opinion, and as well as in long term, and all those important five levels where I personally think the market will move from this place. So let's go straight to the chart. But before going to the chart, I want to give you a disclaimer that anything which I share in this content, in this video, is just a financial analysis of my own. So you can use this as a context to invest or trade. Before, you have to do your own research. This is just in context. You should not trade take it as a trading advisor. You do not have to put your real money because I made the video. No, nothing like that. So, okay, let's go straight to the video. So this is, we can see the weekly time frame in the market, and in the daily time frame we saw a market going up, and it was consolidating from 2nd of July, and today is the 43rd day, almost we can say 45 days almost. So that's 1.5 months. So I think now we can expect a big move here, because as you can see, the open interest here, it got consolidated and it came down. You see big move in the market, then again it consolidated, and again the big move in the market. Now it has been consolidating since 45 days, 43 days. Now I expect a big move in the market to a downside, but also I may be wrong, because it can take a support from this area and boom, it can go somewhere here to take the liquidity around 71,000, and then might can come down. But at the same time, I want to talk to you regarding the weekly time frame and what are those levels which I think. So I think where the current price of the market, $63,000, you can say here, and second price is 61,394, that is $61,400, you can say, and third is 58,000, around 57,988, you can say, and the fourth price is 52,500, and the final is 49,954. And why I took this levels out, looking at the liquidities, first one I took because market is here, because I'm making video now, and the second one I took because of this trend line in the weekly time frame, which has been a very important trend line in the lifespan of cryptocurrency Bitcoin. So, and the third one is the recent low, okay, the recent dip which we have seen regarding that, and the fourth one is with the liquidity here on 2nd of September 2024, and the final one is the liquidity of 5th of August 2024. So this is, I personally believe that these levels are going to be very important, because if you put I have already mentioned fixed volume range, okay, profile range. So here you can see the volume area, value area high, which is around $94,500. POC is around $68,248, and value area low is around $56,000. So I think market is going to take a big move somewhere around here. So I have opened 3 trades which is in isolated, separated. That means it can get liquidated. I cannot do DCA, dollar cost averaging, in that, and I have put risk. If it goes also, I don't care, but I put in risk for $1,900 in the first trade, which the entry price is $64,275, and the second trade is $64,233, the entry price, and the margin is just $900, and the third is $63,374 with the margin of just $1,200. So I think market will move up very soon in these 5 levels. So suppose if you enter now in the market and you say you have $1,000 and you enter with $50 here, $50 here, $50, $50 and $50. So, and if you use a leverage of 10x and market will fall, according to my analysis, if the market falls to 21%, that means 210% in 10x leverage. So your first $50 will show the loss of 105 to $10. Then second also around 89 $90, and third will be around 60 $70, and fourth will be 30 35, maybe 25 30, and third the final one will show no loss. So but when you do this in DC, so maybe you will see an average entry price somewhere around 54,500 if the market follows this thing. So after that your average entry price will be around 54,500. So you will see a market rallying to this trend line again, which will be somewhere around, I think, 150%. Okay, so 150% means 1500% in 10x. So suppose your trade will come around $250 here and you will earn 1500% here. So that's why this 5 levels, I think it's very good levels to enter for the upcoming bull run 2029. So with this entries, you can be in the phase 1. You can take institutional entries, my brother. So this is a short trade which I have entered in the market in the month of, I think, September, I guess. September, yes. No, I guess of November, yes, November I entered, and I didn't wait it till here in the value area low, but I closed near here around $63,000. So I want to take your attention on, first we'll see the fear and greed index. So whenever market comes here in below this 20 level, it takes a jump. Okay, so it took a jump. Now might be it can come down again and take another jump, but we'll see the liquidity. So you can see the liquidity here. First liquidity is somewhere around $61,861. Second liquidity is $61,000. The third one is around $56,700. The last one we can see is somewhere around $51,229. So I believe the market in all those levels which I have shared with you can take a good spike from here. Let's look at the chart of USDT dominance. USDT dominance is around its resistance here. So I think if the market will go, USDT dominance will go up from here, it might reach somewhere around you can say this liquidity of 9.037 or 9.352 and 9.476. So but anywhere like it came down and took a reversal, now it has reached here its resistance with this trend line. So I think it can take a U-turn anywhere from this place, breaking this trend line, then come down. Hence our levels will give a kickstart for the phase 1 of the bull run 2029. Okay, so guys, this is my analysis. Don't take it as a financial advice to invest real money. Do your own research before you invest any single penny in the market. All right, we'll see you in the next video, and make sure to like, subscribe, comment what's your views on my 5 levels. And also I will be making videos on this channel, Genesis of Wealth, about gold, silver, and all the stock markets, especially US stock markets, about the global economic news, and Also, I will start making shorts very soon now, and please do follow and subscribe. And also, you can join my Telegram channel where I will be active from after 2 days. I will be posting you some of my analysis over there. So now I'll take a leave, guys. Bye bye, take care, have a good time.